Hi guys, good morning and welcome back. So from today onwards, we'll concentrate on very important thing in Java called the collection framework. Okay. So I'll go in detail about the collection series, what are the collections available, and what is the collection framework hierarchy, and why we need collections and many other stuff. Okay. So basically why we need a collection type. So inside the collection we have many things, right? Set, list, and dash map, and many other things like that. So why we need that? When we look into the arrays and all, so that is a fixed in size, right? So if you look at if you write let me take a notepad. Uh, how do we declare an array? So if you write like this, so it is in fixed in size, right? So we cannot store beyond 5, right? So that is the reason. So when it comes to and also this is a primitive type of data type. So in order to overcome this problem, so in order to work with the objects, so there is a framework called collection framework. So what are the hierarchy and other things we will discuss in detail about that. So before going to that, let me write a diagram for you guys. So there is a main interface called the collection interface. So inside this collection framework, there is called collection interface. Okay, so this collection interface will be extending into three more interfaces. Let me write a diagram for it. So then I will explain it to you guys. Okay, so one more is list interface is there, and one more is set interface is there. So one more is printing. Queue interface is there, guys. So all three interfaces are extending from the collection interface. So let me write down for you guys. So these are the main three interfaces which are extending from the collection interface. So again, coming down from the list interface will be implemented in. I mean, I am telling the most important one and the most frequently used kind of a collections. Okay, so there could be other also few other also which are we are not more used to it. So we are not mostly using those things. So this is implementing two more classes. One is array list, and one more is linked list, right? So this is having array list and linked list also it will be having. So then comes a set under the set. So I'll write a diagram for it also. So this is extending, sorry, implementing it, guys. So from the list interface, these two classes are implementing it. So then comes a set. So here also two classes are there. One is hash set and linked hash set. This is asset and this is linked asset. So these two are also implementing this set interface. So then comes uh, print. I mean, sorry, queue. So here there is one more class called print queue, which is extending uh, implementing so this queue interface. So there is one more main this thing what the interface called map. This is map, which is extending into many other classes like hash map and linked hash map, hash table, like that, guys. So this is most commonly used one, hash map. I think many people are aware about it already. So this is hash map and linked hash map. So and one more is hash table, right? So these classes are implementing the map interface. So basically what is map? Map is storing the value in key value format. So basically, this is the overall the collection framework how it looks like. So this map is not a separate thing, guys. So it is also part of the collection framework. So inside the collection framework, there is an interface called collection, and there is an interface called map. So the collection interface will be extending into three more interfaces called list, set, and queue. And this list will be implemented in the array list and linked list, and set will be implemented in the asset and linked asset, and queue will be implemented in the print queue. So and also map interface will be implemented in the hash map and linked hash map and hash table. So basically, this is how the collection framework looks like, guys. So which is to overcome the fixed size problem, that is one more problem, and each and every um, interfaces and class having its own functions. So basically, common mathematical functions like add function, sort function, and comparing one list to another list, adding from the list to the set, and each and every class is having its own uh, features. So we have to explore one by one, guys. So that is what we are going to do from the next session onwards. So basically, array list will be storing the list values in the indexing order, and it will allow duplicate values and null values also. So linked list is basically it will store the value in the form of the value and the node format, so to connect from each node, one node to another node. So it is like that. So asset is basically it will be storing only unique values, and it will not allow any duplicate values in the set, and it will allow only one null key, guys. So linked dash, I mean, it will not preserve the insertion order also, and linked asset is it will preserve the insertion order. That's it, guys. So when it comes to map also, it is same thing. So hash map basically it will store the value in the key value format, and hash map again it will not preserve the insertion order how the way we are inserting it. Say for example, key is A and value is 1, and key is B and value is 2. So if we insert in this order, we cannot expect that A will come first, B will come second. So it may be any order when you retrieve it. So it is the meaning of it is not preserving the insertion order. So then comes link dash map. Link dash map is again it will preserve the insertion order. So hash table is one more thing. Hash table is very very important. So it will not allow any null key also, null references also it will not allow. And also when it comes to hash map and hash table, hash map is not thread safe because many threads can access at a time. So this we will discuss in detail in the each and every section. I'll take about it, and we will discuss about it, and also hash map how it works internally also, that also we will discuss about this, guys. This is very very interesting topic, and which is very very game changer for an estate engineers or a Java developers or any other people who are working in coding language, so that we can do it. And hash table is thread safe. So that is the reason that comes into the picture. So that's all, guys. So if you have any concerns, please let me know in the comments down below. And if you like my content, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel, guys. So next session onwards, we will take one by one released asset and hash map and other things one by one, and we will discuss in detail about that, guys. So thank you, guys. Thank you so very much.